Hello, Dave Dog here. Welcome back to promoting the under-23s, the Leeds United save, where we're bringing the younger players through, and we've got to the stage of the season where we've done most of the transfers, we've got our squad together, and we're going to play the first game of the season at home to Brighton. Here are some of the earlier scores from the first weekend of the new season. Newly promoted Fulham getting a credible 2-2 draw at home to Tottenham. Brentford a thrashing of Villa 4-1. Everton 3, Palace 0. Leicester 0, Man City 2, with Erling Haaland getting his first goal for Man City, a penalty on 74 minutes. And Moneybags Newcastle getting off to a good start, beating Chelsea 3-1 at home. So we've got our game against Brighton, which is the 5:30 match on the TV, and as is now the new time, according to Football Manager, a 7:45 kickoff on a Saturday is newly promoted Bournemouth against West Ham. Let's see the team we've got out and bring you up to date with all the recent transfer news. So we've had no late movement on the transfer front before the first game. Of course, the transfer window is still open, so there's still chance for people to move. I haven't had any offers for Rafinha, Koch, Llorente, those sort of players. We are going to play them if they are not wanted. This is the team we're putting out for the first game against Brighton. We've got Meslier in goal. Right back is Ayling and captain in the side. In the centre-back positions, we've got Strauch and Cresswell, our new youthful centre-back pairing. Dallas at left wing-back, and in front of the back four, we've got Calvin Phillips, who signed a new contract and is our main man. New signing, Brendan Aronson, is in the team as a roving playmaker. He's not played that well in the pre-season friendlies, but hopefully he can get up to speed. But we've got people on the bench that can bring on should he not do so. We're playing a 4-2-4 wide formation, which is similar to what Jesse Marsh plays, but obviously his wingers are inverted, so it becomes 4-2-2-2. And on the left we've got Harrison, and on the right Rafinha, still with us and still a big threat. Up front we've got Patrick Bamford and our other new signing, Awoniyi, ex-Liverpool under-23. He's gone abroad, it's not worked out for him. He's come back, and as I said in previous videos, look at his attributes. He's going to be a good player. On the bench we've got subkeeper Klassen, Cooper, Omar Richards, another new signing, Jamie Shackleton, Adam Forshaw, Lewis Bate, Crescencio Somerville, Dan James and Joe Gelhart. So pretty youthful bench there, backed up with one or two more experienced players. We're going positive, we're playing a custom tiki-taka, and hopefully we can get off to a good start against Brighton. It's Brighton that gets underway in this opening game of the 22-23 season, and with our new look Leeds United squad. Just the 3 players in the team today that have been promoted up or brought in, being Cresswell at centre-back, Aronson in midfield, and Awoniyi up front. So addressing the key areas of the team there, right down the spine, midfield, centre-back and attack. And not much going on so far in the game as Dallas takes a throw-in for our first highlight. Dallas into Strauch, Phillips, Aronson, Dallas, Bamford, knocking the ball about nicely here. Harrison keeping possession. Back to Phillips. Phillips with a ball through, and Dallas has made a run through there from wing back. Puts it back to Harrison, but we start again. Harrison, where's he going to go now? He's having a run. He could get a shot in here. He does. And what a strike. What a strike. 5 minutes on the clock. And Jack Harrison opens our season in style. What a shot that was. He really got on a run and struck that one into the corner. Keeper had no chance whatsoever. Let's see this again. Harrison, not a pass on, so he decides to make a run. What a shot. What a bend on that shot. Hit it with the outside of his left foot. And it's 1-0 to Leeds United against Brighton. A good start. And we've got a corner here. It's Rafinha with the corner. But it's headed out by Moda for Brighton. But Harrison picks up on the left side of the penalty area. He's coming in again. He's not going to get a shot. He passes back, but it's straight to Gross, who clears. But we come again. We're really going forward here, looking to increase this lead. Here's Dallas on the left, into Waniyi, holds the ball up well. He's been doing this well in pre-season. A real target man for us and a real hold-up play. He's got Aronson back to Cresswell. And we're building up. We've got plenty of men forward there. Good through ball. Here's Iwaniyi and makes it 2. Chips it in. Good ball from Luke Ayling. 2-0 up. 9 minutes on the clock. What a start. What a start. He scores on his debut. Taiwo Iwaniyi. He's going to be some player. Mark my words. And let's have a look at this ball from Ayling. Good run though for Iwaniyi. And a good ball from Ayling. And chips it over the keeper from a tight angle. Good goal. And it's looking good so far. Let's keep this up. And it's Brighton coming back now. They've been stung by those 2 goals and they're coming back into the game. Here's Ayling coming down the right. Iwaniyi is deep and puts the ball through to Bamford. Is this going to be another? It is. 3-0 up in 11 minutes. Oh, but Bamford's offside, unfortunately. Not a good ball, though, from Iwaniyi, but Bamford had strayed offside. But we're really showing some good attacking play here. Here's Iwaniyi, the man himself. He's certainly looking good so far. Here's Harrison coming out. Dallas overlapping wide on the left. And shoots, but it's saved by Sanchez. But Iwaniyi picks that up, but it's a clearance from Webster for Brighton. And it's really looking good so far. Let's keep this up, boys. And Cucurella, however you say it, is fullback. And Brighton, can we defend here against this Brighton fight back? Outside the box, Bissouma, Gross, close him down, Maupay, and that's a tame shot, no problem for Meslier to pick that one up. 14 minutes on the clock, 2-0. What's the possession? 60% possession, and we've got 2 goals from only 0.32 XG, so really good at taking the chances, better on the efficiency. Here's Maupay, he's got clear, and he tries a one over the top of Meslier there, but it's over the top of the goal as well. And it's a corner to Brighton. We've not had much play since that disallowed goal, and it seems to be all Brighton. There's Dunk, but he's missed the target, and we really need to stop him. He's a real threat in the areas. Dunk for Brighton, the Brighton captain, I believe. And it's been quiet since that disallowed goal for us. We've had 4 shots, 3 on target, but Brighton are actually narrowly edging the XG, 0.34 to 0.32. So it just goes to prove that what good goals we scored, and that we've got 2 from that 0.32, whatever it is. But here we are. We might get another one before half time. Phillips twists, turns back to Harrison. Harrison's certainly playing the inverted winger. He's not sticking out there, and Dallas is getting beyond him. Here's Lamptey, back to Bissouma. Bissouma, like the formation of us here, we've got plenty of men back behind the ball with just the 2 forwards throw, but Maupay's through here and Meslier saves, but they carve their way through our defence there, and we've really got to be a bit tighter than that. Got out of jail there with the with a save from Meslier. And here's Dallas on the left. It seems to be all down the left. I haven't particularly put this on the tactics, but most of our players coming down the left-hand side through Harrison and Dallas. Phillips, Strauch. Are we going to change it now? Strauk safely back to Melier. We keep in possession, trying to keep this 2-goal lead up to half-time. Cresswell, Aronson, not seen much of Aronson in the game, or Rafinha, as it's been down the left. Here's Aronson again. Yep, we seem to be knocking it around nicely here, trying to keep the lead intact to half-time. But there's a through ball and Bamford's in. Oh, saved by Sanchez. Another good through ball. That's coming from the right-hand side. I'm not sure if that was Ayling, but it was a good ball to Bamford and really should have taken that chance. And headed out by Dunk again. Maupay's real goal scoring threat. Yeah, I know that. What we're going to do, Rafinha's looks like he's given everything. Let's get into the dressing room and see how Rafinha is. There's a 1-E that kicks off the second half. I told the guys in the dressing room that we need to play a little bit better than this. We're doing okay, winning 2-0, but we need to keep our foot on the gas and see if we can get that third goal and kill this game off. So here's Brighton playing out from the back. Dunk to Bissouma. Come on, press them. Here it's inside. The inside inverted wingers are working. They're coming inside. It's same as the Jesse Marsh tactic that we're trying out here. We may change during the season, but we're going to start off with this for the time being and see how it works with the two forwards. And the idea is to stop the play in the middle of the field and stop attacks building up for the opposition. Although Brighton have had quite a few chances, we've got the 2 goals from the early play and not done a great deal since there. But Phillips picks up the ball. Iwani is very deep, and Harrison here getting a free on the left. Can he get a good ball in? Plays it back to Phillips. Phillips on the edge of the box tries a shot, but it's blocked. And Aronson beaten to the ball by McAllister, but he's tracking him. Aronson, and he's being left behind there. Looks a bit slow, but Ayling picks that one up. Bit of lack of control there by Brighton. And 55 minutes on the clock. Rafinha is looking very tired. Let's have a look, see if we can take him off. He's done 63 minutes. So we're going to bring my old favourite on. Crysencio Somerville is going to replace Rafinha. So we're just going to make the one change on 63 minutes. And Brighton have made a couple of substitutions, just missed what they were. But here's Bamford getting clear again. That seems to be the ball there, and Sanchez saves again. So Bamford's getting a lot of chances, and maybe that Iwani takes his place further forward. And the corner there, all the corners are being headed out by Brighton. And XG now 0.8 against 0.47. 8 shots on target against 2 for Brighton. We could really do with this third goal just to wrap this up. 72 minutes on the clock. And is Brighton Lamptey, a player who's really quick in real life. And here he comes. Can we crowd him out here? You know, he gets a cross in. Trossard, but comfortable save for Melier. And a header from outside the 6-yard box isn't going to cause us a great deal of problems. Trossard's just come on, so has Alzate, and Zikiri. Maupay's been taken off, their striker. So they're still playing the same formation of 3-4-3. And 88 minutes, let's have a look. Let's give Bamford a rest. He's missed a few chances, so we're going to bring Gelhardt on for Bamford. Aronson 7. He's had a decent debut. Let's bring Lewis Bate on for Aronson. So final 2 subs and 1 minute plus 3 minutes added time to go. And we should see out this game. Bit disappointing after we got the early 2 goals that we've not been able to add to that. But we've kept a clean sheet so far. And I would have settled for 2-0 before the game. Strauk heads out. Iwani coming deep again, picking up. I like the way he carries the ball and looks after the ball. Plays it to Phillips and goes up front. Harrison back to Iwani, back to Harrison. And that's it. It's all over. A 2-0 win in our first game. And 3 points on the board, a clean sheet. You couldn't ask for anything more. And 58% possession. The new regime is underway. Luke Ayling, the man of the match. So next game up is a Carabao Cup game. We're at home to local rivals Sheffield United. Let's get on to that one. The Carabao Cup game against local rivals Sheffield United, and we've rotated the team here, made 7 changes. The team is Meslier in goal, Shackleton at right back for Ayling, Cresswell stays in but partnered by Liam Cooper. Omar Richards, new signing, is in at left back. Bate and Forshaw come into the central midfield area. James comes in on the right for Rafinha as Sheffield United are on the attack here, playing the ball around but not getting a shot in. But there's a shot, and Ibai Gomez scores for Sheffield United in the 3rd minute to take a shock lead. Harrison keeps his position on the left side, left wing. Iwaniyi keeps his position up front and is joined by Gelhardt. So 7 changes, and we're being punished for that at the moment as Sheffield United take the lead in the 3rd minute. But plenty of time left yet, and home advantage. Hopefully we can get one over on Hecky, who's back here as manager of Sheffield United. Will be wanting to put one over on us, I would think, as he left the club so unceremoniously after his ill-fated tour of Myanmar. Anyway, that's a bit political, but it's all Sheffield United, and Ibel is in again and scores again. It's 2-0 to Sheffield United after 8 minutes. What is going on here? Let's give them a blast and berate the entire team. This is not good at all, and this is what you get for massive. We don't want to see that again. This is for the massive changes we've made. They don't seem to understand, Football Manager, that the Carabao Cup is not an important tournament to Premier League teams, and these things happen. These rotations happen. So let's see if we can get back in this game then. Here's Cresswell at the back, passes it to Cooper, into Bate to Gelhardt, looking neat, and Iwaniyi puts it through, and is it the inside of the post, and it goes behind. Very unlucky there for Gelhardt, I think it was. Should have really scored there, but very unlucky. Comes off the inside of the post and goes out for a goal kick. Crosses the line more or less. So good chance created then. It was a good through ball from Iwaniyi. I'm very impressed with how he started so far. In the first game he grabbed himself a goal and was a general nuisance all game. Let's see, it's Baldock, one of the famous overlapping centre-backs, is it? Or is he full-back? I don't remember, but he's coming forward anyway. And no, that Ibai Gomez has scored 2 goals and he's now made one. Ben Osborne, it's 3-0. What is going on here? 20 minutes on the clock and we're 3-0 down. Surely we're not going to get back into this, but we are not going to watch that again, and we're going to go attacking. So we've got to get back in this game before half time and reduce this 3-0 lead. Bates 6.3, Forshaw 6.3, James 6.3. Nobody is playing well at all, and they're going to get a real rollicking at half time if we don't get back in this game. Here's Iwaniyi. He looked a little offside there and he misses. That was an absolute sitter. So right it was. That's 2 goals we should have had. So they're being clinical and we're being wasteful. How come we've only got 0.37 XG from a chance like that? I don't know. That seems to be a little bit wrong there, I think. James back to Shackleton, to Bates, to Shackleton, back to Meslier. Come on, we need the ball up the other end. Stop messing about with it down here. Here's a long ball from Meslier, and Economy wins that. Iwaniyi, not Economy. Here's James. Is he offside? He gets through, pulls it back. What went on there? James eventually scores, but it was a bit of a pinball, and we've pulled one back. It's 3-1. Bit of a pinball. Let's see this again. Shackleton, long ball. James gets clear. I thought it was offside. Does he hit the post here or something? Iwaniya kicks it onto their player. Goes to James, who puts it in. What a goal that was. What a mix-up. But it's 3-1. See if we can get another back before half-time. And put these upstarts in the place. Here's Geldat through. Oh, wild shot. Wild shot. Another good chance. Goes the begging. And a strange game is this one. And here's Baldock coming down the wing again. There's the man that's caused all the damage. I don't quite know who he is. I don't know whether there's a new signing or is a young player that's come through. Here's Stulak, but blocked there by Cresswell, and it's a corner to Sheffield United. I don't know who this Iqbal is or Ibal. I shall have a look at half time and see, because he's certainly been involved. 2 goals and an assist, and taking a corner. Gomez, his name, second name is, so perhaps we should call him that. That must be his first name, Ibal. And Foderingham kicks the ball out. 39 minutes. Just need to keep them at 3. We can't do with them scoring another before half time. Here's Osborne. Gets the ball back to Norrington Davis. Berger. Sandy Berger. Here he is, Ibal. His name's Ibal, shortened version, but it's Ibal Gomez, the full version. Here he is, and he's put it through. Stulak, and Melier saves that one. But they're carving us open at Sheffield United. They're really up for this one. Really up for it, with a 3-1 lead, and they're going for broke. And that's Bate heading the ball out there at the corner. Strange. A little guy like Bate being the front post man. Not under my control. I don't bother with the defensive corner. I just leave it as the standard. Don't seem to concede that many, so it's working. Here's Forshaw with a free kick. Kicks it into the area, but it's all Sheffield United players there heading out, not one of ours challenging. James to Cresswell. To Bate. Slide the ball through here. James is away again. Again, looked in an offside position, pulls it back for Iwaniya, and it's a save by Foderingham. And another chance, but it didn't go dead, and we've still got the ball. Bate, Forshaw, Richards. Omar Richards starting for the first time on the left side of the defence, and that comes to nothing, and it's another highlights. We've got the ball. Shackleton throws it in, but straight to Sheffield United player, and it's Sheffield United again cutting us open. Osborne's getting free on a lot of time, and a wayward shot there, but it's Shackleton, I think, that's losing him on at the right back position, and 6.2 is not playing too well at all. Get into the dressing room and try sort them out, and come back fighting in the second half. And as Sheffield United get us underway, we have replaced Shackleton at right back with Ayling. 6.2, he wasn't having a good time of it, and it was letting Osborne clear on that left side, but yeah, they're coming through left through the middle, and Melier saves again to keep us in the game, and gave them a rollicking at half time and said it wasn't good enough, we're much better than this, but it doesn't seem to have done a great deal. I forgot to look at Gomez and see where he'd come from. Ibal Gomez. I'll have a look at the end if I can remember. And Bate picks up the ball. Harrison, Forshaw to Bate. Gelhardt knocking it around nicely here. James goes wide to Ayling. Ayling back inside to Bate. To James. It's all neat and tidy in those short passes. Ayling, Bate, James. James with a shot, and it's parried away by Foderingham, and it's corner to Leeds. You need to get back in the game early on and get a second goal. It's Harrison with the corner, and it's out by Stulak, another name I'm not familiar with. Could be another signing. Here's Ayling and throwing to James. James back to Ayling. Ayling on the attack to Bate. Bate cross to Forshaw, who also isn't playing too well at 6.2. We may have to sub him off if he doesn't improve. Here's Richards getting forward on the left. Puts a nice ball in. Harrison. Oh, that's a tame finish. Should have finished there. Should have scored, Harrison. It's a good ball through from Richards. And we're not taking our chances either, as well as giving away goals at the other end. We're not taking the chances that we're creating. James. Alien's getting forward. James beats his man here. He's in the box. He's in the box. And a shot. Oh, saved by Foderingham. Harrison. And cleared by Berger. And another chance goes a-begging, but it was a good save by Foderingham. And 63 minutes, 4 short, still at 6.2. We might have to... oh, bad tackle there, was it? No, it's not a penalty, but Sheffield United are breaking here with Brewster. And Leeds plays flooding back, but it's Sharp, ex-Leeds, dispossessed by Cresswell. He won here, he's put Gelhardt through, but it's too long, and Foderingham picks up the ball. So let's have a look at Forshaw. We're going to change. We're going to bring Aronson on and go a bit more attacking. So we'll just make that one change for now, but we'll keep an eye on Harrison. Condition there, showing poor. But, we'll give him another 10 minutes or so and see how he is then. But we've got Aronson on, try to create something more, but not saying we haven't been creating, but we've not been taking. And combined with Foderingham pulling off some remarkable saves, it's still 3-1, and it's looking unlikely that we're going to get back in this game. Although we've got 1.53 xg against their 0.94. Osborne's now gone off, been replaced by Freeman. It's saying Harrison should come off, and we're on 76. I think we'll do that one now. We'll bring Dallas on. He has played there in one of the friendlies. Final change then. Dallas for Harrison, and we're going to the last 10 minutes with still the score at 3-1, and it's a corner to Sheffield United, and that man Ibal with the corner, he seems to be involved in everything, and missed that one, Norwood. And it looks like we're going to go out at the early stage then to Sheffield United. Here's Richards with a throw. Dallas off to Gelhardt. Gelhardt back to Richards. Richards can get a decent ball in here. He can get one in, and it's blocked. The one he shot is blocked. And Sheffield United on the break and slowing things down. And that's a misplaced pass, and we regain possession. But time is running out, and I can't see us scoring 2 goals in 3 minutes or so that's remaining with the added time. I can't see there being a lot of added time. But we'll see. I need to see who this Ibal is, who's definitely won the game for Sheffield United if it so stays like that. Brewster and challenged there by Cooper. But the rotation has not worked for us. Came out of the traps quickly, did Sheffield United, and got those early 2 goals, and added a third before we managed to get one ourselves. It's a long ball, and he's away. Die. And saved by Melee. He should have scored there, should have made it 4-1. And still got possession. Here's Norwood, shot, and over the bar. 3 minutes to add on. And on the XG, nothing much between the teams, but it's the finishing that has been the difference. And Sheffield United are going to go into the next round. And we're going to use the old cliche, we're going to have to concentrate on the league. There doesn't seem too much in the teams. It was just the finishing of Gomez. Is it Ibe? It's Ibe Gomez. Let's see who he is. So Ibe Gomez, Spanish, 32-year-old. Where's he come from? No, he was there last season as well. A free from Athletic Club. Not heard of him. But certainly heard of him in this game. So 3-1, we're out of the cup. And we should have won that match based on chance. There's no excuse for not doing so. Yeah, we're going to say that. We can't point finger and say that. So let's have hands in pockets and say that. And the players seem motivated by that. So a nice win in the first game against Brighton in the league. But getting knocked out of the Carabao Cup, 3-1 at home to Sheffield United. That's it for now. Let's see where we're going to come back for the next game. So, schedule. So we've got Man City away, Wolves at home, Newcastle away, Leicester at home, Southampton. Let's come back for the big game against Man U away and Fulham at home. We'll come back for those 2 games. So we'll play the next 2, 4, 5 games, and we'll come back for those 2. Thank you very much for watching. Promoting the under-23s here at Leeds. We've got off to a good start in the league. Come back next time. Thanks for watching.